Hello guys, I welcome you back to Graphic Tutorial. So in this section of tutorial we are going to design top trending birthday flyer. So if this sounds cool to you, I just want you to subscribe to this channel for more amazing content like this. So let's get inside our Photoshop and start doing something very amazing. And also these are the resources that we are also going to use for our design. So let's get inside our Photoshop and start doing something amazing. So first of all, we are going to create a document. So I will just go to my new file and I'm going to type something like birthday here at the title bar. We are going to set the width to 1000 and also we are going to set our height to 1000 and we make sure that it is on pixels and the resolution is also 300. And the color mode should be RGB color because it is going to be a social media flyer. Then let's go on and hit on create. So this is the background that we are going to work on for our today's session of tutorial. But before we start doing anything, I just want us to go to our view and go to our guides and go to our new guide layout. So I most at times apply these guidelines so that we know that everything that we do is just in alignment, so that we will just produce a very perfect graphic work. So let's go on and hit on OK. So after we are done with this, we are going to start importing our resources. So first of all, we'll go to our file and go to our place link, and we are going to bring our first resource in. So with this background, we are just going to extend it so that it covers the entire background like this. So this is what I just want us to do. So after we are done with this, we are going to pick our rectangle tool and we are going to draw a rectangle, a perfect square just on the surface of the background that we have just brought inside, so that it will just cover the entire spaces like this. Very nice and amazing. So I just want us to select the rectangle and let us go to the properties of the rectangle. So with this, we are going to just squeeze the sizes of the rectangle till we get something like this. So I just want the vertices of the rectangle to look a little bit blunt like this. Very nice and very amazing. So after we are done with this, we are going to also change the color to actually a white color. So after we are done with this, we'll go on and bring our next resource. So we are just going to bring this resource also inside our Photoshop. So we are going to hold on Shift Ctrl Alt plus B to just desaturate this background that we have just brought inside, and we are going to change the blending option to also a linear light, something like this. Very nice and very amazing. So after we are done with this, we can squeeze it a little bit like this. Very nice and amazing. Then we can reduce the opacity to about 17. I think 17 is actually cool. Very nice and very amazing. So I just want it to faint at the background like this. So after we are done with this, we can also go on and bring our image that we just want to bring inside. So let's go to our place link, and I just want us to bring this image inside. Very nice and very amazing. So we will push the image a little bit here. Very beautiful and amazing. So after we are done with this, we will just hold Shift Ctrl Alt B to desaturate the image like this. So I just want us to desaturate this image also. Very nice and amazing. So after we are done with this, I just want us to go on and apply top-up slab also into this image. So I will just select, go to my filter and go to my top-up slab and go to my top-ups adjust 5. So I actually want to add some creeps to this image to make it look so sharper. So there's the effect that I just want to add to the image. Very nice and very amazing. So after we are done with this, we can go on and be adding some typography to the work that we have just done. So I just want us to pick our typing tool. So we are going to type something like happy. So let's select it and let's make sure that the size of this typography is about 10.8, and also we are going to change it to a font called Malibu. So this is the font that we are going to use. Then we are going to also change the color to something like a very faint red or a very dark red, something like this. So I actually picked the color from the background that I just placed first. So you can pick this color here, then you go on and hit on OK. So after we are done with this, we can also go on and also duplicate the happy like this, and this time we are going to type something like birthday. So let's type first the birth, then let's select it. So let's make sure that the size of the birth is also about 8.48, something like this. Very nice and amazing. So that we will just bring it just under the happy. Very nice and amazing. Then we make sure that also this color is a very pure red like this. So I actually picked the colors from my background. So this is what we are just going to do. So Ctrl plus J to duplicate the birth, and this time we are going to type something like D. Very nice and very amazing. Then let's push the D just under the birth like this. So this is what I actually want us to do. So after we are done with this, we can go on and add another thing also to it. So let's go on, and I just want us to type something like let's type something like blessings like this. So with this blessing, we are going to change the font to photography or orthography. Then we are going to change the color to something like yellow. Very nice and amazing. Then we are going to just place it just under the happy birthday. Very nice and very amazing. So after we are done with this, we can also adjust the size of the blessing a little bit like this, and we are also going to add some small rectangles also to it. So I just want us to add some rectangles like this, a very small rectangles like this. So let's make sure that the strokes of the rectangles are 0. Then we are going to set the colors of the rectangle to, the first one should actually be a red color, something like this. Very nice and amazing. Then Ctrl plus J, then the next one should actually be let's set the color to something like green. Very nice and amazing. Then Ctrl plus J. Then the third one is actually going to be a yellow color. So let's set that one also to yellow. Very nice and very beautiful. So these are the colors that I just want us to set. Very nice and very amazing. So after we are done with this, we are just going to type the name of the celebrant. So let's go on and type the name of the celebrant. So I just want us to type something like Richard Edu. So we are going to select it and change the font to Roboto. Then we are making sure that we change the text size to 77. Then we are also going to change it from regular to a very bold font, something like this, very nice and very amazing. Then we are going to select it again and make sure that it is actually a black font, or it is actually, the text is actually black. So we are just going to push it here. Very nice and very amazing. So this is what I just want us to do. So we can go on and select the edu and adjust the spaces between the letters a little bit like this. Very nice and very amazing. So this is what I actually want us to do. Very nice and very amazing. So we can just go on and be adjusting the positions of the text and the things that we have just brought on the flyer. So after we are done with this, we are going to type the wishing text for this flyer. So with this, we are going to pick our rectangular tool or our text tool, and we are going to change our the size of the text to 2. Then let's go to our text box here and change the upper space to 2, something like this. Then let us change it from bold to something like regular. Very nice and amazing. So we can also align it to the right, something like this. Very nice and very, very amazing. So this is what I actually want us to do. Very nice and very beautiful. So we are almost there. So I just want us to add some little lightings to this image. So to do that, let's go to our files and go to our place link. So I just want to bring this lighting inside. So we are actually going to change it to something like a screen. So this is what I just want us to bring inside. Very nice and very, very amazing. So with this lighting that we have just brought inside, we can just select the lighting and go to our panel here and go to our hue. Then we can just clip it to our lighting. Then we can also change the color of the lighting to whatever that we just want it to be. So you can just decide to make it to be something like green, something like this. Very nice and amazing. So you come back, you select your lightning, then you do a little brush of the lighting, so something like this, a little bit like this. And you can also reduce the opacity of the lighting a little bit, so that we will just have something amazing like this. Very nice and very beautiful. So we can go on also to bring other resources inside. So this time I just want to bring some dots also inside. So I just want us to bring these dots here. So let's make sure that we go to our blending option and we change the overlay of the dot to something like green. Very nice and amazing. Then we can also go and bring other resources also inside. So let's bring this one also in. So very nice and very amazing. So this is what I just wanted us to create. So this is one of the top trending designs that is currently going on. So you can just follow this tutorial and learn a lot of things from this. So we are going to end here, and we are going to meet in another session of tutorial. But if you haven't subscribed to this amazing channel, I just want you to subscribe to this channel for more amazing content like this. So bye bye, we are going to meet again.